Hello, brothers and sisters. How's life? Great. Excellent. Yay.
Yay! Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, a podcast that makes learning English fun, real, and very useful for your life and academics.
You know what's funny? Most people think TOEFL is just something you take to graduate from college. Like, as long as I get 500, I can finally defend my thesis, right?
Ha 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 ha! True, but actually, TOEFL is much more than graduation requirement. It's an academic benchmark used for things like graduation, postgraduate admission, or scholarship application.
Exactly. And each institution has its own standard. Some universities require around 500 for undergrad, while scholarship abroad might need over 550 or an IELTS equivalent.
So that's why TOEFL is important, especially if you want to apply for scholarships, study abroad, or even work in big companies like BUMN. But here's the thing, many people stop there. Once they get score, they close the book and forget the English they learned.
Maybe in real life, no one will ask you about your TOEFL score again. What really matters is whether you can explain your ideas clearly.
Because the world doesn't care how perfect your certificate looks. It cares how well you can communicate. English is not just a test, it's your bridge to new opportunities.
And sometimes people with high scores still freeze when they need to talk. It's not about the grammar, it's about confidence and habit.
That's why learning English shouldn't stop after the test. Use it for real. Read international news, watch movies without subtitles, talk with your friends, or even think in English.
Exactly. When English becomes part of your daily routine, it stops being a subject and starts becoming a part of your lifestyle.
And that's the real point. English isn't something you study, it's something you live with.
So don't learn English just to graduate, learn it to grow.
Because once you can express yourself, connect with people, and see the world in a new way, that's when English truly becomes a life skill.
Yes, that's right, bro. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Hope it will helps you.
And the last I say, Mr. Bob, super seru.